Giving somebody Aries vibes.
Ooh, I'm not an Aries. I'm a Leo.
I know she's a Leo. I like it.
And you're a Sagittarius.
I am one of the best signs out there. Judge me!
What was your parents' reaction to your marriage?
That one.
Yeah.
No, what was my parents' reaction? Skip that question, y'all.
I can answer it.
Yeah, you just talk about your parents. I'm not talking about mine.
When I told my parents aren't married, so when I told my mom
Technically they are married.
Oh, whatever. They live in different places. I told my mother and my sister, and they were like, whoa, this is incredible and fun and amazing. My mom was also like, how do I get to be there? And I was like, you can't, because then you might die, and that's not what I'm trying to do to you. And my sister was like, how do I get to see it? Can you please like put me on, what's it called, on FaceTime? And this is so mean. Should I tell them about my dad? I didn't tell my dad. I was actually really scared to tell my dad, and I kind of was like beating around the bush. And then when Raven posted on her Instagram about us getting married, and it kind of like blew up, and when I found out it was on the news, I was like, he watches the news all the time. I should probably let him know. So we called him and we were like, hey, we just got married yesterday. And
whose marriage is on the news? That was purely because of Corona.
No, it's not. And he was like, oh, he played dumb. And then a few months later, he told me that he actually had seen it already on the news, and that he was really sad that I hadn't told him. And that's a weird thing. That's like my own personality quirk weirdness. I was like, that's a whole leg. I was just shy about, I don't know. I was afraid. Yeah, and I wasn't afraid to be like, this is who I'm going to marry and be with my whole life. I'm doing that, but I was afraid to be like, so I'm getting married. I got married.
We need new bar stools.
They're so uncomfortable.
They're very uncomfortable.
I know. Raven forced me to get these, and
we needed seats. We were over here standing up, or I was sitting on the floor like a toddler eating peas and carrots. What's another question? Yes, we do.
Go ahead, babes. Go ahead. How detailed do you want me to get? You know I'm like an open book.
I mean, probably not. We're discussing if we should bring up a question or not, because it runs on the R-rated side, and we all know I'm on Disney and I gotta keep it up for, you know what I mean? You know the situation, yeah. We don't know how old y'all are on this thing. But the question was, you know,
like
our sex life, and if there, you know, apparatuses involved.
What is involved in the bedroom?
And listen, we do have another friend in the bedroom, and her name is Jessica.
Everyone's literally, that is,
it's horrible.
Yeah, that's way too much.
No,
what I was gonna say was, here's the deal.
It's not a person.
Because if it's not Jessica, then it's Shiloh, then it's Pax, then it's then it's Randall.
Everybody got a name.
Then it's Ramon. We have TJ. We have Art. We have Shy Guy. We have Panda. We have.
Sometimes we got a Karen. You never know what'll happen.
It's crazy. Yeah, the list goes on and on. Oh, pink, blue,
rainbow. Mm-hmm. Listen, it's fun.
Bring them out. Bring them out.
We have a lot of fun.
No, I think in all seriousness, though,
and respect for
no. In all seriousness and respect and all of that, I think that being in a relationship where you're having safe and consensual sex, it's healthy and it's normal, and it can be really fun. And when you feel good and supported, and you're willing to communicate and be adventurous, like it's fantastic, and that's something I think that should be more openly discussed.
As soon as you know, I'm not on Disney on it every day.
For sure,
I'm down to talk to you guys about it, but you know, I know there's kids watching, and I like to keep it real 100.
Yeah. So then you can answer this question.
Okay.
When will Raven's Home season 4 be out?
I'm not gonna have that question right after that answer. I'm gonna skip it a couple times, let it go down the list.
Okay.
Yep.
Can you guys start a YouTube channel?
Oh my God! Guess what? So Babes really wants to start a YouTube channel. Are you guys down to watch her? It would be like a day in the life-ish. What else would you put on that? You would talk about all kinds of things. What would you do?
That's something I'm still trying to figure out. I am very into the paranormal. She does not want to talk about it. I don't know. Because what do you guys think? I don't know what it would, I think, for me, my interests are food, skin, health, fitness. I also like, I'm being distracted. Come on, what else? I'm also a birth doula. So, I mean, I have that whole aspect of babies.
Babes, can you please explain what a doula does?
Yes, a doula is a person who supports a woman physically, mentally, and emotionally while she gives birth. So I'm not a midwife, meaning I cannot actually like grab a baby out of a person. I am not listening to the baby's heart rate or doing anything like that. I'm not a medical professional, which a midwife is. But as a doula, I know a lot about, obviously I'm like in this space, so I do know a lot of medical stuff, but really my role is to be an advocate for that person and to ensure that they have the birth that they want as best they can. Birth is a little unpredictable, and then provide support because it can be super overwhelming and scary. But being a birth doula is, I think if you move the wrong way one time, you're going to break my kneecap.
Oh, here.
That would be interesting.
Ow, ow. Guess what I'm doing? Ow,
She's
ow.
working for pizza.
Okay, babes. Something that, who gets more jealous?
Me, for sure.
Really?
More jealous? Yeah.
You get more jealous?
You're not a jealous person at all. What are you talking about?
I don't think we've really experienced jealousy in this relationship because we've been in quarantine and not around anybody. So I don't think that that's a thing. And then another question I wanted to answer. What up? Lifestyle.
Do you think what would make you jealous? Like you're not jealous when you see, like if somebody were.
This morning made me jealous. Bye, Diego.
That's insane. She's talking about the person that I called Amazon for a refund because my plates got delivered to Chula Vista.
And he was like, I love my Miranda. And she was like, oh, bye, Diego. I was like, you don't talk to me like that.
Oh my god. That's hilarious. It really made you jealous? I don't believe
Like
it.
a little bit.
Like it just like stung?
Yeah, it did.
You know what? I watched you have a phone call like that with someone.
Oh, did you?
Mm-hmm. And it was a long, drawn out phone conversation.
Yeah, but you know
where
what?
she gets on the phone, she's literally like, hi, how are you? Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, babes, it's not like that.
I know.
Is it like that?
I miss you too. It's been a while, yeah.
You get jealous after that kind of call?
You don't even know who I'm talking about, who you were talking to.
I can only imagine. My zaddy?
No.
Who?
It was a girl. She gave you plates. And I remember her having this conversation. It was in New York. And literally, I was like, oh God. I was like, something is not right. She's having a conversation. She gets this low, deep voice. And just like being all sexy. Woo! You don't remember?
No.
She gave you plates. A lot of them. We just got rid of the whole set.
Oh. Yeah, but in all honesty, I had a huge crush on her.
It's fucked up. That, I don't care, in all honesty. What do you mean? That makes it worse. That just makes it so much worse. And I'm like, actually her real life person. And she's like, yeah. And talking to this person, like.
No, babes, I'm over her.
Are you?
I am. I haven't talked to her in forever. And I have no desire to.
Watch. Now that we talked about it, this person is somehow like the universe.
Oh, yeah.
And
She
then the phone's
hears
going,
me.
hello?
I'm not
and I'm
gonna
gonna
answer.
hear, hi.
If she ever calls, I won't answer, I promise.
Yeah, I don't want you to, honestly.
There it goes. Bye.
So I guess I'm more jealous.
But that was like legit reason to be jealous.
You gave me so. That's the thing. This is something that I can
I
say.
was-
I'm going to say this because I'm very proud of myself for this. I do not make people jealous because I think that when I'm with a person, I'm fully with a person, and not very many people are like that. And I think that is a fantastic thing that I have. I don't make people jealous. If you're gonna tell me that talking to the Amazon man and I say bye Diego, it seems
no,
nice.
because you said bye Diego. Like I only hear that on certain nights, and that's why I was like, what?
You want me to be real with you guys? Every time I call Amazon, I think I get the same woman in India. She also happens to work for AT&T and Citibank. It's unbelievable. But every time I call Amazon, I get this woman. And we
and you were so happy to hear Diego.
We go at it every time because I'm always like, oh my God, I'm like, it's me again. And then I say, what's your name? And I can't catch it. I can never catch it. And
oh my God.
it's all, we always have a fight. And it's just a lot. And today she must have been off. I'm really glad. And Diego answered. And I could fully
let me tell you something.
And
Spanish and Mexican men love my wife, honey. Love her.
Si se puede.
When she takes her hair down, she looks like a Spaniard. And that's why they love you, babes. And I feel some kind of way. It's not necessarily because of your acting. It's how other people are acting. And I'm like, get in the car.
So is this what a Spaniard looks like? I mean, oh. No, it's because my name is Miranda.
His name is Miranda.
And I speak really good Spanish. So then they get excited and they think, oh, it's the blonde, blue-eyed type of Spaniard.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm like, Diego, get off the phone.
Diego.
I don't want the refund.